give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Wait.
We're gonna run.
Keep dancing.
Here. Right here.
It's literally telling me to take shelter now in a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building.
Oh boy, tornado!
Don't you fucking go outside! Get your ass back in here! Let me just turn it back on. Oh, it's on. It's on. I just need it, sir. I just need to zip it up again. And could you just... Thank you. I am very well adversed in the mechanics of Minecraft. I'm just dumb. And do dumb things. Hey guys! Oh my god! It actually looks so good too! Oh my god, I'm so excited. At least Hello, how you guys doing today? Welcome back. How is it going? Is it? Yeah, okay, it is talking. Hi, welcome in. How you guys doing today? How's your week so far? How was your Sunday? How are you? Happy Monday. Happy holiday week for those of you guys that do celebrate holidays this week. I'm only gonna scream a little bit today. Maybe I shouldn't stream today. Maybe Shag was right. I really, really, really want to stream today, you guys. I do. Um, I just want to sew this. I just want to sew this shirt. It's the final shirt for the overall dress that we were working on. And if my internet could just stay alive long enough for me to be able to sew this shirt, that's all I care about right now. Honestly, that's all I want. um, I had fun talking to Mr. Verizon again yesterday in person, and I want to scream anymore, so it's fine. But if we could just, sew this thing, that'd be awesome. That'd be great. Should we move to a different state? Should we move to a different state? We might have to, Rev. We might have to. Maybe we'll go join Carmel in New York. But no, not yet. Not yet, at least. We're gonna be sewing today, though, you guys. My original thought was, oh, if I don't take too long to sew, maybe we'll play some Minecraft. Based on the fact that my internet has already dipped twice since I started stream, 2 minutes ago. Or, well, 7 minutes ago, but, I started talking 2 minutes ago. Within 7 minutes, it's dipped twice. We're probably gonna hopefully just do sewing, because if we can get through that, that'd be a miracle right now, apparently. So... And if we could go check out that chicken place and stream from there. Wait, what chicken place? Wait, did I post that? I don't think I posted that. But I agree. Always, I'm down for chicken. Yes, 100%, please. But yeah, hopefully I can finish this today. I'm very excited about it, though. But nonetheless, even if my internet hates me, I'm very excited to finish this and do it. In Cincinnati. Yo, wait, did I actually post that on Discord? I couldn't remember I had posted that. I know I sent it to my friends. My friend. Oh, I did. I did post that. Oh my god. So, okay, but hear me out. There's a place in... And there goes my internet again. There's a place in Akron, Ohio. That's amazing chicken. At least it used to be amazing chicken. I don't know if it's still as good as it used to be. I'm going to scream at Verizon again, I swear to God. Barry! Welcome in. How are you doing today? You guys, it's starting to tell me when people are on streaks. So a bunch of people probably just lost their streak last night, or yesterday, 2 days ago. Yeah, a bunch of you guys probably lost your streak 2 days ago. Barry was one of the 3 people that showed up when I was having internet issues, and I called Verizon and I started stream. So 3 people have the streak continued from that, and Barry is one of them. Barry, you popped in and said words, and I was like, oh my god. You didn't? Nope, not at all, nope. It was just so funny. I was like, huh. It was so cool. But yeah. That was just interesting. Yours still says 22. Really? That's weird. When Barry talked just now, on my end, it told me that they're currently on a 3-stream streak. It says yours is the same? Weird. It didn't say that when you guys talked. I don't know why. Never miss a stream. I was surprised people showed up because, I was just trying to prove to them how shitty the internet is when I stream. Which I'm, literally about to just cancel what we're doing now and do the same exact thing that I did then. Because it's crashing and burning right now! Oh my god. Sorry, I see the differences and things keep going bloop, 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 bloop. You can choose to display or not. Oh, really? Gotcha. Even for a test stream. I appreciate you, Barry. Thank you. How are you doing today? It's good to see ya. But yeah, we're just gonna sew today, and if it's just gonna stay stable enough for us to sew, that'd be cool. I have some... No, I did not get a new box, Shady. No, I didn't. So, okay, hang on, fine. We're gonna talk about this. We're gonna freaking talk about this. Because at some point, we're gonna start posting shit on social media so they actually get this resolved. Because right now, you guys can't see me while I'm talking. Anyway. So, I'm gonna talk about it! Sorry, I was just getting glared at. I didn't get a new box because I went to the store, and even though on the phone they told me there are 3 at the one store that's near me, they have 3 boxes. Well, no. Apparently no stores in a 20-mile radius have the new box. The stores also have no idea that the other boxes are being phased out. I think blatantly the person on the phone was absolutely lying to me. Because she didn't seem to know anything at all. Well, she did not understand anything. So the people at the store then called customer service and talked to them with me there. The customer service lady said that there were no notes on my account except for the other night, the night before. I'm like, so did they just delete everything and you're negligent as heck because you've deleted all the issues I've had for the past month? And the guy at the store is literally like, they have no way to delete it. I'm like, oh, so she just can't read. Got it. Like, and not only me, I wasn't the only one getting angry. The guy at the store was getting angry. He called her out for lying to me blatantly. Like, blatantly lying to me, because he's like, no, that's not true, because I'm looking at her account too, and I can see this, and you're telling her this, so why are you lying to her? And I'm like, thank you! Oh my god. And like, it just all ended up coming back to the fact that they have a ticket out for my network again, and it's just like, okay, they've had a ticket out 3 times already and nothing's changed. Are you guys gonna actually fix this shit? And they're like, well, we've rushed it to priority. I'm like, why wasn't it priority before? If this is the second freaking ticket about this incident. Like, come on. Because it already took 10 days, and after 10 days, which is their maximum that they usually tell you for a non-priority ticket, it wasn't done, so they matched it to priority then. It's like, okay, so I now have to wait even more days. And clearly it's just getting worse. Because I'm like, last Monday it wasn't even having that many issues. It is constantly fluctuating now, and I can see it fluctuating while I'm sitting here yelling and bitching about this. If you get enough tickets, you can purchase a kazoo. You know, I deserve a freaking kazoo at this point. I deserve a kazoo. Oh yeah, by the way, that new box that they were going to give me, it is a downgrade for my system. And it would cost me more. Even though I have a deal for a certain amount of money for 10 years. They were going to charge me more for less internet service. And not tell me about it. They were just going to do it. I literally called them out on that, and I'm like, that is absolutely absurd. I'm already having issues as it is. You want to downgrade my system? I love that the Verizon customer, or the representative at the store was on my side 100%, and he was yelling at the person on the phone too, like, wait, what are you doing with her stuff? Like, why are you doing this to her account? Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. I'm like, thank you. Thank you. Rather than renting one from them? Yeah, probably not a good way to rent. Downgrade? Yeah, so it was gonna go from, like, I can't remember the exact numbers, but it was, the upload speeds were slower than what I currently have, which is my biggest issue is my upload speeds, which the problem is right now my internet's not even hitting those upload speeds because of whatever the heck's going on with the network that they aren't fixing. So yeah. Timmy was on the phone, had to be. Oh my god. Then little Timmy went home crying then because I swear. Because again, it wasn't just me, it was the other shy. I'm fine. It's fine. I've also been frustrated today, so this is helping me get my anger out. Anyway, we're gonna sew today. We're gonna push through this annoying shit that we are dealing with right now with the internet. So I'm sorry, you guys. Like, we're not even playing games. There's not even a game open on my computer right now. Like, this is absolutely absurd. So yeah, we're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best. And I'm not gonna pay attention to the little red square that I see at the bottom of my screen right now. Nope. I'm fine meme right now. I'm so sorry. It's okay. It's okay. It's just, I'm pissed. I am absolutely absurdly pissed at them right now because I literally had to basically, yeah. At this point, they owe me all the money that they've cost me. But yeah, it's whatever. It's whatever. They're hopefully, I swear to God, I told them if they, this is how upset I was. I literally was just like, no, can you guarantee me, that I will get, because like the last time that they put a network ticket in, I never heard anything about it. They have no clue what they're doing. At this point, I know. I mean, I'm aware they have no idea what they're doing. But the problem is somebody fucking has to know. I actually now have the direct line to no longer have to talk to the customer service people, like, specifically. I actually have the direct line to the technicians that work for 5G home internet because of all of this shit. So I'll be calling them the next time that I have to call. But this is our last stream of the week until Saturday. So I'm going to very calmly attempt to do this stream today. And then on Saturday, if we have issues, I'm going to throw a fucking bitch fit on stream. And I'm going to call them right then and there while we're streaming and having issues. Because every time I call them and I've had issues, they're like, well, it's working fine. No, it's fucking not. No, it's not. And that's my issue. So, would you like to try your answer again and stop reading your script? But yeah, they are supposed to text me with the information about what happens with the network ticket that I had and the like solution or like the resolution of it. I literally told the lady, I'm like, if they don't text me, like, I'm going to call you directly at this point, and you're gonna fix it. Because I need to know when this issue is resolved, quote unquote, because it's not been resolved this entire time. I need reimbursement and internet was not provided. They gave me like a month or two for free. Oh, I've already been given those 2 months for free. I've already been reimbursed. They're going to continue to reimburse me. They've actually reimbursed me plus some because I've been a customer with Verizon for a long, long time. They would like to stay on my good side at this point. Yeah, no, I was livid. The thing is like, the guy at the store could tell I'm a nice person. You guys know me. I'm a decent human. I don't scream at people very often. I do not get angry at people very often. I am the kindest person to customer service people because I hate that job and I know how they hate their job too. And like, I know they get screamed at all day. I'm not gonna scream at them. I was livid though on Saturday when she told me that she couldn't see the notes from the past month and she was just bullshitting me over and over. And she's like, could you plug in the box at the store? I'm like, what does that matter? She's like, I want to see if it's working. I'm like, it's not working. That's why I'm at the store. And the guy at the store even is like, why the hell would we do that? I'm like, thank you, my dude. And the guy literally, like, she asked me a question that she asked me an hour ago. And he literally just, like, unmuted the phone. And he's like, go on. Because he knew I was about to freaking pop off and just, like, start... It was great. And I now have his information as well, so I can contact him and go back to the store and request him specifically, because he is the owner of that area, of that store and everything. Oh, man. I'm just gonna start climbing the freaking ranks of Verizon until they get me my stuff fixed. Anyway. Even Mr. Rogers. Oh, my God. So, yeah. We're gonna sew. I should have been counting this whole time how many times it's like gone up and down this while I've been sitting here bitching. Anyway, let's sew some and see if we hold any connection whatsoever. This is what we're making today. We're going to be working on the shirt that we worked on before. This is the cute little pattern I have, you guys. Isn't it adorable? Look at it. I'm so excited. Mr. Rogers had awful internet. Can confirm. Was it Verizon? Yeah. Verizon versus Chasler. You'll get the dub. I fucking will. I absolutely will. Like I said, I'm going to just slowly start climbing the ranks until I get further and further in and they fix it. Because at this point, this is ridiculous. I have talked to multiple people almost twice, 2 to 3 times a week trying to get this shit fixed. And at this point, they just keep coming, I get it. The best thing to do right now is they have used the excuse, well, it's new. Wait, what? Oh, they've used that on you? That's hilarious. It's not new. It's over a year old now. I know, because I was one of the first people to sign up for it. At least in this city, so. A diss track on them? Like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm paying for internet that isn't provided. No, exactly. I did it for Walmart, and they said all I needed was a receipt, whatever that is. Well, they got my receipt. They know what they're doing wrong. Gotta get to the final boss. Hans Vensberg, CEO. Is that really who it is? We'll fucking get to him, I guess. Rev, call up your people. Call up your people. It's Mr. Verizon right there. Like, because at this problem, at this point, it's not my box. It's not my system. It is something to do with their network in general, which means it's affecting other people, not just me. So they gotta fix this shit, you know? Just call them through Indeed. That's the thing, is like, it's not just affecting me. It's gotta be affecting so many other people, you know? Like, this is a huge issue that, like, you can't just have your internet go out 3 to 4 times a day for God knows how long until it randomly fixes itself, like, all the time, every day, for weeks, and for months at this point. Like, that's just ridiculous. Anyway, I'll stop bitching. I can see it red again. I'm buffering. This is fun. I love this. Oh my god. But then my father brink. Why don't you like me? Why don't you like me? Why don't you like yourself? I should have been over, should have been through it, should have been on your shelf. I'm back. Hey, how's it going? I'm literally about to just call stream off and call them right now. I'm about to call them. The problem is, even if I call them, here's the issue. If I call them right now, it's not going to change anything. They're going to just tell me that the ticket's out. They can't do anything actively to fix this. That's my biggest issue right now, is they cannot do anything to actively fix my issue. I literally just have to stop working for a month, basically, until they fix their shit. And that's not acceptable. Okay, anyway, I'm going to try and push through. We're gonna sell. We're gonna sell. I'm so sorry, you guys. Welcome to my bitch fest. How's it going? How's everyone's day? I'm great. I'm great. Gonna make this thing now. Dead inside, but the sign's still open. Fair. Not now, Nightbot. No, please follow, because we don't always crash and burn like this. We aren't always actively crashing stream constantly. Let's sew. Why are you dead inside today, Shady? I don't even know why I pinned it. Say, look at that fish shimmering in the sun. Share one, people caught one. And my sewing machine isn't working. Why is everybody on the internet so mean? Why is everybody so afraid of what they never seen? Not so here. I'm singing that song. I say you couldn't and singing along. So best on the way. I suck. Are the others I'm not stupid. Oh yeah, that's on me. I'm reading for you. Thanks, Barry. I appreciate you. Everyone refresh their page real quick. I'll stop. This is why I get Wi-Fi free sewing machines. I also have a free Wi-Fi free sewing machine. I'm not sure what I wouldn't be considered a Wi-Fi free sewing machine, or what would be a so. Wait, words are hard. Wi-Fi free sewing machine. Oh, hello. Ah. Sorry. Okay. Sewing machine that has no Wi-Fi. I'm fairly certain most sewing machines don't have Wi-Fi. So, yeah. I don't know, bro. You'd be surprised. I know someone. One sec. Sorry. My clients are also a thing right now too. Um, I love sewing. Sewing is kind. How are you gonna celebrate? I peacefully having a stream for once. That's how I'll celebrate. Because man, we haven't had a peaceful result, like constant, continuous stream since this has been happening. Maybe playing Fortnite 24 hours stress test. Let's go. Oh my god, please. Why are you suggesting this? When Tally and you get married, do you want to come shoot our wedding? Wait, who and you? Who's Tally? Space girlfriend. I'm sure most people don't want that mess on their hands. I feel like I'm not sure what is happening. Um, I just love that Shady knows what's happening, and I have no clue what's going on with this statement. Wait, jail time? What? What is happening? What? What? Now I definitely don't know what's happening. Nothing? Guess I'm going to jail, I guess. I don't know. Okay. That's all stitched together. Let's sew it now. Oh wait, that's not stitched together, it's pinned together. We're doing good. We're doing okay. It's fine. Let's sew. This is good. Plot twist, little Jimmy is the CEO. Timmy is the CEO of your provider. His name's Hans, apparently. So unless his alias is Timmy, I think we're safe. Hans, aka Timmy, CEO of Verizon. And little Timmy is gonna learn how it feels to put in the face. Shady's also with my providers, so they're also pissed. Timmy is his Craigslist alien. Wait, do people actually use Craigslist aliases? Really? Anybody else feel like Facebook Marketplace took over Craigslist? What are you doing on Craigslist? You need an alias. That's what I was wondering, honestly. Phone's great. Internet's not so much. Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, again, we haven't had issues for almost a year. We've been fine for an entire year. Then all of a sudden this happened, and it's like they can't seem to figure it out like, all of a sudden. Like, why? Literally, just what was happening a week ago, that's not happening now. Fortnite running in the background of the call. Oh my god. Okay, so we take this that we just sewed and we're gonna fold it over and then fold it over again and we're gonna sew that down. Shit. So I have to redo all of that I just did. Made it better? Wait, what? But the day yours has issues, they fixed mine. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, mine's been fine for an entire year. A year. And then just all of a sudden, they can't seem to fix it now, and they have no idea what's wrong with it. It's like, okay, whatever. They just keep trying to give me new boxes, too. It's like, does every box you send me, is it all shit? Or just, you know, is there something else happening? You guys, I was talking to the people at the store about stream because they were asking me like, oh, what do you stream on, stuff like that. Because I was explaining that like I stream and I can't hold a connection, and they understood that that's an issue. And uh, they we were talking about Fortnite, and they were just like said something about me gaslighting my Twitch chat. And I'm like, no, they gaslight me. I don't gaslight them. I explained Bunny Man to them. My favorite thing that was like, what? They're like, let's visit Shane's Wi-Fi for a bit. Oh my god. You're lying. I'm not lying. And that's proof right there. They know the Bunny Man lore. They do. My favorite thing is I like to like bring up the fact that like I have literal video proof that my internet's not working for 4 hours straight. If they'd like to see it, I'll send them my VODs. And every time I say something like that, they're just like, well, no, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's like, yeah, because you don't want to see there's literal proof. Did in fact die 2 years ago. It was just Streamlabs. Oh god. And this thing fit together so well, and we sewed it so nicely. Bad on me that I had to redo it, but oh well. You did the exact same thing? Nice. Oh yeah, I gave Mystic his dead box, just so you know, Shady. Also, you gave me a freaking heart attack. Don't even with that next time. I was like, oh my god. Here's the thing. I woke up to your message saying your dad died, and I panicked. I was like, what am I supposed to do in this situation? I know you told me the entire thing, but that's all I read. I just woke up. You don't understand. My brain normally doesn't read everything I see. I on a major everyday basis do not read everything that's in front of me half the time. Why do you think I struggle so much? My brain reads parts of everything and places the rest of it together. It's got me, well, I'm done okay this far. Okay, let's try sewing this again. What is having issues and why is it just the tension on that? It was only at 3, but damn. Hopefully it's just that. We'll find out though. Read 3 words of the entire sentence. Yeah, because that's all that my phone showed me. It was on the front of my screen. Can't read much past that. One hell of a sentence to wake up to on a Discord. Right? That's what I'm saying. I never read. I tend to skim everything. Like, if it was term of service, yeah. Thus the predicament. of me thinking Shady told me his dad died via Discord. Even looks at Tia. I don't know. I literally don't know. Smart people, usually, actually. Probably the really intelligent people that don't get scams. So after games make you look at it, though I choose not to read it. Most people don't. Most people don't. There being no problem. Most people do what you do. Just skim through, run through it, and hit accept at the end. And that's how they steal your soul. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna take the color we just did and we're going to, again, flip it once and then flip it again and sew that down. That's what we're gonna do next. I'm gonna do all of that while sewing though, because it's annoying and hard to hold to pin it if I were to pin it down. So we're gonna do it while we sew. Just have to slowly fold and fold over and over again and make sure it lines up and looks nice all at the same time. This is great. I missed a spot. Dang, I'll have to go back there and fix that in a sec. Yeah, there's a couple spots I'm gonna have to fix. This is probably my least favorite part of this shirt pattern is the collar is just super delicate. and difficult to fold over. If this wasn't super frustrating to do, this would be an amazing thing. But other than that, this is still one of my favorite shirt patterns we've done in a long time. Obviously, we've made like 4 of them, so. Okay. Okay. It goes like this. Just have to fix the small places that we messed up and didn't sew all the way down. Page up. We didn't have too many spots that we messed up either, so this is really good. There we go. That's all the spots. Just gonna trim up those threads real quick. And we've got the collar done. Welcome in. How you doing, Tillo? Welcome in. How you doing today? Thank you for the follow. I'm so sorry about any buffering that you see on the stream. How's it going? Welcome in. Now, see, if I really wanted to gaslight all of you, I would just say the buffering isn't my issue. That would just be blatantly lying, and that's not even just gaslighting. That'd be bad on me. So, backish, no problem. How you doing? Welcome backish. Okay, collar is done. Let me show you guys that. There's our collar, nice and pretty. Nice and pretty. This is like a weirdly just like solid white section of that. I don't understand why, but that's okay. That's why I stopped and I'm like, wait, did I mess that one up? No, it's just really solid white in that part of the fabric. Okay. So next we're going to take it and we're going to sew the other shoulder together and we're going to serge that together as well. It's gaslight me all the time, so it's not a fair assessment. I don't gaslight you all the time. Rude. When do I gaslight you? Quick, before you actually start gaslighting me. Girl. Do not. Rude. I absolutely do not gaslight you. Okay. I'm going to, before I continue this conversation in general, I'm going to surge the edges of all of this real quick. I need to really figure out my tension for cotton or for like knits someday. I'm not doing it again. Rude. No, you. Now it's hard. So, stitching this, and then we're going to attach the sleeves to the shirt. Attach our sleeves. I need to change this because it's bothering me. Let's shake her up so. Some people say one man to blame. There we go. Fixed. Oh, that felt so good. Okay. Sleeves. On the way again, margarita bell. Searching for my last shaker of soul. Some people blame others, one to blame, but I don't. Pew, 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 pew. But yeah, so it's been fun. It's been a great day. I hope you guys are actually seeing any of what I'm doing right now. Dun, 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 dun. Smith. But yeah, I'm very excited to do this. I was like, so my original thought and idea with this design, like for this project at least, was I didn't originally think I wanted these little leaves all over my shirt necessarily, to go with the overall dress, but it just works so well. I found it at the store because I had originally the fabric I really wanted originally was just like I wanted like a beige cream color almost. I just wanted off white basically, and I couldn't find an off white in waffle or rib knit, and that was very frustrating. So I found this though, and I was like, you know, I kind of like this. I'll go with it. Whatever. Literally, just that's it. That's how it went. That was my thought process at this point, like because it was so frustrating trying to find that I'm like, yeah, this works. And I ended up loving it. I think it's adorable. So hopefully it all looks cute when I put it all together and everything. Which we will be finishing. We're going to actually work on the overall dress right after this, and finish that up because we have to finish putting everything, piecing it all together because the pocket piece on the front and sewing the dart that I haven't done yet. Gotta do that. At the end of it all, we'll put it all on together so you guys can see the full outfit together. So I'm really excited. Here we go. Pulling the fabric along to like make sure the edges actually stay together. Especially around the shoulders is really important with this piece because the way that the shoulders are so small on this that it can get stuck under the needle if you aren't careful. So I just am very careful around the shoulder pieces like that. Okay, serging it and then getting our twin needle out. There we go. That one turned out nice. Other side. Okay, twin needle time. Oh, I get that. Extra key. Whoop. She was standing there. She never took her ass up. Well, before we put the twin needle together, we should probably actually put the hem on. Roll up the hem. So, we're gonna take this and we're gonna just do little baby hems on this one. You know, I actually disagree with what I just said. We're gonna just do this on the fly because it's such a baby hem that I can follow it. Where is the thread? There it is. Put the needle in, thread it through. She was out to see. She me when I told her it was anything. Barry, are you excited for this week's update on Fortnite? This one's one of the last updates, I believe, because next week I think is the new well, no, is it next week? I think it might be next week. Might be the new season, right? I can't remember. Okay, so we're going to take this and we're going to slowly, as we sew, fold this over. And we're going to hope everything turns out right. Yeah, let's go. Yes, this hem looks so good. Look at this. Look at how beautiful that is. That's just the edge of the sleeve. So pretty. I love twin needle so much, you guys. It's just such an added feature. So between serging and having a twin needle, like those things just I feel like make so many of my things just look so much more professional. And it's amazing to have the option to have that, honestly. Oh, oh, okay. One of my threads came untangled, so I'm just trying to fix all that. There we go. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that actually turned out really well too. Okay. Then the final one is doing the hem around the bottom edge as well of the shirt. As I do. Back to you. There we go. Last slide we have to do with the double needle, then we'll swap it out for our single needle again. And we can finish sewing this all up and then serge it and then be done. We've just got the final step of connecting the side panels and the sleeve pieces to the slides, and yeah. I missed a single spot. A single spot! I'll have to fix that with some hand stitching because I don't want it to come through and make the double stitching that we just did look bad, so I'll fix that afterwards. But twin needle is done for now. Swap this out. Picture in the corner and we cannot see your eyes. Not us. Then we'll rethread this again and we'll attach all together and do some serging and finish this top up. We can turn that off for now. We're going to quickly pin it all together. So if we flip it all outside in, grab these, and we're going to start pinning it together. This one, see, this is, we've talked about how quick this shirt actually takes, and this is about how long it's supposed to take. It's a very, very quick make. We've just been dealing with a lot of fabrics that you're not supposed to use for this type of stuff. And so we've been having a fun, difficult time with them. But all in all, I think this is working out really well. And we don't even look at the instructions anymore. I literally like haven't looked at these at all since we started. Um, so we've just been going because I've done so many of them now, which I love that we can just do it now. Why are we mwahahaing again? I feel like every time you do that, I would need to look at like the Discord or the Minecraft server and see what you've done. Yeah, Thomas, check my nails, baby. How you feeling? Yeah, Thomas, check my nails, baby. How you feeling? Also, which I would like your guys' opinions. We talked about doing the next month, doing the craft alongs. I have a few ideas that I would like to do. I have two of them. But I want to know for the other two in general, do you want them to be holiday themed? Or do you want them to be like gifts you can give people? Like what kind of things do you guys want to do as crafts exactly? Like what feel are you guys feeling for that? Because I want to make it as inexpensive as possible so anybody can partake. I don't want to have to go like people to go get like tools that they don't already have and things like that, you know? I want to try and make this as accessible to anybody that would like to join us in this as I can. Craft along? Yeah, craft along. Um, Ozelf had mentioned it as an idea where I put out a list of materials and the craft that we're going to be making that week. And so you guys can purchase them and make them with me while I stream. And I can like teach you guys how to make the things. I have two ideas already figured out. But I didn't know if you guys were wanting more like holiday themed things like Christmas or like gifts you could give people kind of idea. I'm not sure. So you can't art. I'm down with anything really. Gotcha. Okay. You can art and you can make stuff with us. Sorry, there's more to say. You can art and you will do stuff. I'm just kidding. Me art as well. Of course you can art. Of course, anyone can art. That's part of what I'm doing with this, and I'm really wanting to do with this is like I want to do crafts that anybody can do. Like I said, I want it to make it accessible as possible. So we're not doing things with glass necessarily because we want to make sure people like TikTok are able to participate and things like that. We want to make sure as many people can participate, and I'm not gonna like do anything. Like I said, I'm not gonna like teach you guys how to all make rugs because like not everyone has the means to make rugs. You know, like it's. I'm gonna try and do what I can to figure out stuff that anyone can do and partake with us. Now, Rev, that's a man who can art. Rev can art. Shady, do you realize that cooking is an art technically? Also, makeup at 100% is an art. Surviving, never mind, I was about to go somewhere different. We're gonna not go where I was about to go. So, we're gonna search this now. And then this shirt is done after this. What's one art thing you've seen me do? Makeup. Did the makeup stream. Rev, I have your photo. I need to print it out. I had issues with the printer today. Had some massive issues with printing today. But I have picked your photo. Ken thought they were ping pong balls. What? Ken thought what were ping pong balls? Ken's is the ping pong ball. Jeez, what? Take a photo of me. Oh, you're talking about my printer? No, no, no. I wasn't even here printing. I was at one of my clients' houses printing, and I was having issues there. It's not my internet. So you're behind. Your clip didn't work. Checkmate. Internet for the win. Oh, I love how behind you works. That's funny. Oh. Oh, that's funny. Sorry, that's funny for me because I'm not behind. Everyone refresh. I'm gonna try this on. I've got my tank top thing on today. Oh, it was funny. That was funny to me. I'm sorry. I'll get you in your little chonkers too. Okay. Here we go. Why is this big? Oh no. That's hmm. Huh. What is happening? This is the same pattern that we've made multiple times now. What is happening? Oh, that makes me upset. This makes me so upset, you guys. This is... It's the internet that's breaking my shirt? Is that what you're... Like... You guys saw last week when we made this, it was like... It fit very well. Now there's this, like... It's not connected to Wi-Fi! I'm like upset. Hang on, I'm upset. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure this out because like I don't know how I can save this. It's the collar that is messed up right now, and like there's just no way to save this really. Um, Besides it being like a really off the shoulder kind of thing. Shoulder pads. This is the distance of your shoulder right here. That's how wide the shoulder is. There's no way that you can even have shoulder. Like I can't. Shoulder pads aren't gonna make the neckline smaller. I could make it an off the shoulder kind of dealio, but it's actually kind of slipping to being off the shoulder already. Like, I mean, it's not the worst, but it's actually still loose, even like this. Like, look at how like much room there is off my shoulders. Like, that stinks. I mean, I don't hate it, but like, it's definitely not right. Let's say that at least. It's not correct, but I don't hate it. You know? Like, I feel like I need to go down another size completely for this to. Like, I don't understand this. Were you rage sewing? No. No. um. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. That's all I got, I think, right now. So, we're gonna finish up the dress part real quick. Hang on. So we need to fix this. We've had it pinned here just like this forever. So we're gonna fix that now. I'm just gonna sew it just as is. That's my best bet right now. We're gonna swap out our thread. And our bobbin. Meantime. Okay, but this is actually comfy though. I know the neckline is really fudged, but like, I'm actually kind of comfy in it. You will catch me wearing this, like, no doubt. I will still wear it. Because I'm actually super comfy right now. But if I could just fix this, like whatever's happening here, if I could fix that, that'd be cool. But like, I legitimately don't know why it got. Oh, it's because of the stretchy fabric, and I think it just stretched out as I sewed it, and it stabilized while stretched for some reason, even though it shouldn't have, because I didn't stretch it while sewing it, but I think it stretched because of the kind of fabric it is. That sucks, but maybe I can fix it with a different version of the shirt. I'm not entirely sure, but we're gonna try something. Whee! Okay, let's sew this dart in. Well, whatever this is. It's not technically a dart. Let's sew this folded area of this in real quick. Damn Wi-Fi. Yeah, totally. It's the Wi-Fi's fault. Okay. Wait, did I throw my scissors? I did. I only work one day this week. I cry because short paycheck. Aw. I work today and tomorrow. Well, not all day tomorrow. This is something I will take care of off stream to pin this part down. But we need... Did I not throw it over here? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. The pocket. This is the one I haven't figured out how to do just yet. So we're gonna figure this out here. So it's a kangaroo coat. So we have this pocket piece. This piece we actually have to sew down first. So that it stays down because it's the top lip and it doesn't need to be fully sewn down because it is a pocket. So I've never sewn pockets like this. Hi TikTok, welcome in. How are you doing today? TikTok fell from a high place. Hi TikTok. It's okay. Welcome in. How are you doing? We just finished this. It's a little bit messed up, but I'm thinking off the shoulder instead to try and fix my mess up. But this is what we just finished. It's a cute little, like, it has little leaves. Look at the little leaves. They're so cute. They're adorable. But yeah, this is what we finished and we were working on today. We're finishing up and working on the dress now, overall dress. And just finishing that and doing that. So. What fucking jeez. Got a win in Fortnite today, so that got me hyped. Nice, that's awesome. Dude, our games last night were insane. I was like... So I didn't realize that you had a rift in your inventory during that round. I thought you just magically landed in one of the rifts that are around in the world. I was freaking mind blown. You asked how to make a grave? Should have expected that? Wait, what? Hi, Tofu. Welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. How's it going? Okay. Let's figure out how this works. Just got home from work, so that's good. That's good. I didn't even know Rift's work out of grapple gloves, but hey, I'm not complaining. Yeah, seriously. How do we make a grave? And I went step one, die, and 6 time pillars in the mountain die. Wait, when did that happen? I don't remember this. I think I missed something. I think I missed that you did that. Nod. Tempted to cut the tips of my thumbs into on my gloves. Oh my god. Thank you for the on my gloves part because I was gonna be very confused. Back to the whole I don't read everything I don't read everything I see. Um statement from earlier. Is there not a clip? I don't think so. I don't know of a clip at least. That was the perfect curve. Oh my god, sorry. I just made the most beautiful curve I've ever made right here on this, and it won't look as nearly as good if I try and do this again, which I'm about to try and do. Oh my god, why? I mean, I'm sure she didn't try to cut the top of her thumb off, and that really sucks, honestly. Hands are mostly useless anyway. I disagree. As somebody who can't use their hands when it gets cold, I 100% disagree. Do you know how hard it is to do very menial tasks? And how many times Shike has had to brush my hair for me? Because my hands get fucked up when it gets a little cold. This is a lot of friggin' hair to brush. Oh, with the rootless razor in it? That sounds awful. I don't know if we clipped it, but I do remember it was when you were starting to work on the not haunted house, but Barbie house. Ah, I see, I see. I mean, I figured it was during that. I don't know when else I would have asked how to make a grave. Not something I casually ask very often. Okay, I'm gonna try sewing this down now. Oh, I've seen the way you type. What? Are you talking about me? Oh, when I'm cold. Yeah, yeah. You're talking about when I get cold. Yeah, totally. Exactly. You've seen it. So you understand. That's just typing. Now trying to function like a human in everyday life is even worse. Do casually ask for the heads of those who join the Minecraft server, so asking how to make a grave isn't too far out there. I mean, fair. It's like really focused on the kangaroo pouch real quick because I've never done this before. My knees are bad when it's cold, but luckily I run pretty hot, so my hands are usually fine. Dude, everything else is fine. I could have a heat stroke in the winter but my hands are freezing and I can't function. Also, TikTok, the idea I've told you about. It's coming to fruition. You are involved. I will message you later about it. I spoke to my mom about it today to get her opinion. I just needed an opinion, basically, to decide what I was going to do or not. It's been proved. So, I will text you later about it. Or message you later about it. Not text you. We got a kangaroo pouch! Look at my kangaroo pouch! You guys, that was my little kangaroo pouch! A little kangaroo pouch! Sorry, this is like my favorite thing ever. I love it. I love it so much. She's gonna hold you hostage again. Whispers run. Wait, no. Cinnamon some bread. You can come out of the oven. Wait, what? Learn how to decipher Chase's typos. At least TikTok thinks TikTok has. Honestly, there's been a few. There's very few people that can decipher all of my. Like, Shike is somebody that can decipher not only my typos, but my language. Apparently, I have a lot of Abbyisms that I've been told are not correct language. What I say is not correct, and it's just what I believe it is correct to be. And I've been told that they're not human language. And it's fine. Really? You couldn't tell? Nope. No, never. How would you be able to figure that out? Okay, I'm gonna sew the other piece. I'm gonna sew the hemline down. I was debating about leaving it raw, honestly. Because I kind of, well, no, because it's kind of gross with the other pieces, but like, I kind of liked the black edge on the bottom here. But I don't know. I think I should probably take it out. I think I'm just gonna sew it over. Do I do a twin needle for it, or do I just do it? Probably want to do a twin needle, and I want to do it black. So let's trade all these out real quick. Orange, green, or pink. Potential hero flamingo. Oh, 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 oh. If you're multicolored, that's cool too. You don't need to change. You're still being the same flamingo. Oh, 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 oh. I don't choose either way. Okay. Wait. This is blue. Why is this blue? What thread is blue? Oh no. I think one of my black threads in my box is actually a blue. It's like this dark blue that looks so black that it's so hard to tell. When you hold it up next to blacks, you can usually tell. These typos online, but for... hang on. I just lost a clear thing on my floor. Give me a sec. Okay, all good. You flamingo. Oh, 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 oh. TikTok makes typos online, but for real life, it's more like TikTok glitches every so often. Yeah. No way. One sec. No focus. Not trying to be with you if you died. You bye. Can't help it. I want you. Okay, so after we do this tween needle, by the way, you guys, we're done with this. I will try it on and show you guys the full outfit. This, again, was supposed to be the shirt for this whole outfit, but because of the neckline being as wonky as it is, it's probably not going to be, sadly, the final shirt that I end up wearing with it, which sucks, but, you know, it's not a big deal. I still want to find a cream beige-ish fabric that's in this, like, I wanted a rib knit. I really did want the rib knit. So if I could end up finding that, that'd be cool. I cannot with that valid TikTok. It's a very valuable one. I'm poor, so. You bye. Can't help it, I love you. Okay. Let's do it. Diamonds when you have a personality. Don't know if you knew this last night. TikTok said God on the server. Saw God on the server again. That one was even more like. So funny thing with that one TikTok. I was in spectator, and I teleported you because I wanted to see what you were doing, and I was like, I thought you were at your base. That's why I wanted to see what you were doing. I wanted to see what it was, what the sand was going on and everything. And you just like ignored me. I'm like, why isn't he even like? How did he not even react? That was so weird. And they're just like, wait, aren't you in spectator? Because I was showing Heel Bad and Brownie the thing I made last night. And they're just like, wait, weren't you in spectator though? And I'm like, oh yeah. And I dropped out, and that's when you saw me, and you like literally jumped in the air. I'm like, yeah. I was invisible. That's right. I also had to get out of the place I was in because, like, you know, I was kind of stuck. Didn't want to break any blocks, so had to use somebody to teleport to. I wonder when it's gonna be found. That's my favorite part now. I've started building things all over the server. I should probably keep record of where I'm putting shit. Uh... I always make sure you guys give me your chords for things, and I'm gonna write my own chords down. We need a prop hunt for them. Oh gosh. Most of it's just either around spawn or other people's bases at this point. Like when I put the penguins all over Shady's base and stuff, and you have a watermelon and a shellin now. I do it on theme. I'm not just random. Except for the stuff at spawn. That's all random. That's you guys telling me what to build. So, yeah. Melon and Shellin. That's why I put them near you. I thought the Shellin worked near the Shellin Lake. Have I been? Okay, I've been consistent, so... I'm like questioning if I'm doing this right. What about the rocket ship? That was just that. Wait, have you not? You've seen it, right? It's just at spawn. That one wasn't told by you guys. I just wanted to make that. I don't know, no one told you to fill the spawn house with heads, so okay, look. Not everything was told. I meant the builds, thank you. And that's they're going in the Melon Mansion at some point. I just need to build the rest of it. See you guys next year. Look, the Melon House is really hard to build, honestly. It's actually like 2 months from now. Yeah, it is. Speaking of year, 1 year, 10 months, and 16 days. Wait, what do you mean, speaking of year? Okay. That is done. You guys ready? Oh, to 2 years? Is that what you meant? You guys ready to see the full outfit that I planned? I'm so psyched. Okay, I'm gonna throw you guys on BRB for just a second. I'm gonna change into this, and I will be right back.
Do you want more effort put into that, maybe?
I don't know. That's TikTok's decision.
Might want me to do a bit more effort there. Ka-chow, ka-chinga. That bear? Who knows that?
Look, it's a bunny! It's a little baby bunny butt. Bunny, bunny, bunny. Hello, friend. Look at you in the pink flowers. You're so cute. The game was really laggy? Gotcha. Good check. We got a turtle on our heads. I know, I see the circle, I know! But if I move, I'm dead, I know it! So, first plan, sugarcane. Lots of sugarcane. This one, because it's gonna be stupid. Muskot. No. Oh! I mean, the points were nice. Sorry, I've never gotten the watermelon before. You're not gonna let it go unless I do it, are you? Has pockets. Okay, the horn, the ears and the horn look good. Like I'm not as mad about them anymore. I'm not like as worried about them. I think the horn and the ears look really good actually. Like, yeah? Yeah? They actually look pretty good. I'm proud of this. Looks great, thank you! I'm so glad you guys like it. But this is what we made. It looks really weird on this outfit. Every time I make these things, it looks really weird on the outfit that we're wearing, but you know, it'll look cool on the actual thing, I know it. I think the iridescent works really well with it too. It'll break up the black that we have, and I think the grommets are great. They definitely hold up for sure, which is amazing.
Run, get in the zone.
It's not the right camera. What is going on? Hang on. Hi. There we go. I kind of want the skirt a little shorter. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, there. That's how short I want it. Just a little bit shorter. Do a spin. Woo! 10. Tinks! We got a little kangaroo pouch. Pouch. We have 3 pockets on this. Yeah, but this is the shirt we just finished today. I think it's cute, even though it's like falling off my body. You know what? Fall. Anyway. There. Make it part of the style instead. So cute! Sorry. Can you put a shell in the pocket? I can. I love it. Sheldon's like falling out slightly. But yeah. So this is the finished one with the pocket and everything now, finally. We've got the shirt, which you guys know the problem with the shirt already. But overall, even with the problem with the shirt, this looks really cute. This came out like almost just how I imagined it, you guys. Like, I've been picturing this for over a month now, trying to find the materials and stuff. I love it. I think it looks adorable. Sorry, I'm like... Yay! Yeah, I love my pockets too. Sorry, I'm just so happy. Yay! Ah. Again, the shirt would probably fit better if it actually worked. But it's okay. It's okay. It's cute either way, I think. Just happy. Again, if I was really smart, I would have just taken the skirt up just a little bit higher for me. I'm weird. I like my skirts being higher up. I'm not modest, sorry. Oh my gosh, everything is falling off though. There we go.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
It's not playing. It's not playing. Notice me, senpai. Notice me. I'm a zombie. Welcome in. How's it going? But yeah. Phone test. It fits in the kangaroo pouch. Inconspicuous. No one will know there's a phone. Who could guess that there's a phone in my pocket? But it also has these pockets as well, which are a little bit better for inconspicuous. Go well, that's good. I'm glad to hear. Sorry. We might as well do it. I'm already doing it. Oh, hang on. Here, let me pause the other music, because I can't even hear that.
Bring the beat, life like journal. Young gang star flip the kill switch. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Are you sure you're not an enemy stand user?
As it falls off again. Pockets everywhere! Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. So, my stream is buffering. Ah. It's still not back, is it? It's back now. I'm just gonna everyone refresh again. Oh my god, it's dying. It's dying! Let's see who's on. I'm gonna rate out here in a minute, so. Gonna make sure the stream actually catches up so you guys can like hear it or see everything. Wow, it's behind. It hurts. Okay, okay, everyone refresh now. Everyone refresh. Yeah, no, everyone was behind. I'm so sorry, you guys. But we're gonna be raiding out. I'm watching the stream right now to see if everything like catches up again. Maybe it's so behind even still for me. Okay, it's catching up a little bit now. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me today. Thank you guys for joining me while I made this. I know this was we were if my internet wasn't trash, we would still be streaming and we would continue streaming. We'd be playing some Minecraft right now. My internet's trash. So we're gonna go ahead and end on a high-ish note here with this lovely, cool make that we just did. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me and dealing with all the buffering and everything. Again, you guys, if you aren't already following, make sure you follow us. We are live Monday through Thursday, 4 p.m. Central, and Saturday starting at noon. Except for this week, we're not going to be live until Saturday this week, as of today, because we are on a holiday. So I'm going to see some family. So I'm going to hang out with my family this week. But I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with me today and being here today. And I hope you all have a wonderful holiday if you celebrate it. Or if you just, like, go and hang out with your family, even if you aren't celebrating, just, doing the thing. So I appreciate you guys, and I will see you all later. Again, anyone that's not following, make sure you give us a follow. We're fixing our internet, I swear, and there won't be as much buffering, hopefully, in the next stream. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone. This is our raid message, by the way, if you guys want to use it. Go say hi to Satchel. They're making something right now. They're incredible, they're kind, and they're awesome. I hope to see you guys later. Bye, guys. How behind is it? There it is. Okay.
In here. We'll just go ahead and take care of this too. Well, good. Then I'm